Okay, I just did a video probably about an hour ago. It was called Why Are You Reading the Bible to Me? So this is what I'm reading. Why are you reading the Bible to me? Part two. Um, Probably about almost 2 years ago, or maybe a year. I'm gonna still say it might have been a year. I was in a conversation with a family member, and they we was in a conversation about we got into a conversation about excuse me. Yeah, we got into a serious conversation. The conversation was going good. But then in the conversation, in the midst of about minutes, just seconds after we got into conversation, the conversation turned. It went left. It took a different turn. And so I went to reading the Bible. I think I started reading the Bible first. And the individual person asked me, they said, "Why are you reading the Bible to me?" And I I was thrown for a loop when this person said that. I said, "Why?" Because that book is the same book that kept both of our asses when we did even when we was in a stupid lower damn state. You know? That book kept us. I don't see how they could really say that when you really have plenty of examples. If you don't do, you know what you're saying when you say, "Why are you reading the Bible to me?" Do you know what you're saying? Why are you telling me about how to live good and be healthy? Why do you want me to be healthy? That's basically what you're saying. Think about what you're saying. And that rung in my ears and stayed with me ever since. I say, hmm, why in the hell would would a person as a family of mine tell me why I'm reading the Bible to them? I want to show you why I'm reading the Bible to you. And I want you to tell me what makes sense. You do the math after I'm done. Let's go to Exodus chapter 23 and verse 24. We're gonna read verses 20, Exodus chapter 23, we're gonna read verses 24 and 25. Yep. Exodus 23, verses 24. I'm gonna start at verse 24. Thou shalt not bow down to their gods, nor serve them, nor do after their works, but thou shalt utterly overthrow them, and quick break down their images. And ye shall serve the Lord your God, and he shall bless thy bread and thy water, and I will take sickness away from the midst of thee. Why would you not want to follow something that keep you healthy, keep your body in right tact? You dying of tobacco mouth cancer because you couldn't leave tobacco alone. But you looked at me crazy and said, "Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Oh, I'm watching TV." And the Most High just letting all of it add up. So that's one of the reasons why I'm reading the Bible to you. Another one, Romans chapter, I came right here, all praise to the Most High. The, God is the so-called black man, the black Messiah. Romans, I think that might be, no, not Romans. But First Corinthians 3:16, I believe it is. Colossians chapter 3 and verse 16. The Bible says, know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the temple of God dwelleth in you? That's right. If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy. For the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are. Let no man deceive himself. If any means amongst you, if any man amongst you seems to be wise in this world, let him become a fool that he may be wise. See, you can't be going around thinking that you're wise when you're telling people why you're reading the Bible to me. See, that's why the Most High said, if any man thinks himself to be wise, let him become a fool that he may be wise. Hold on. First Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 14. I think I read this already. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the temple of God dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy. For the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are. He said, glorify God in your body, which are his. So I guess I'm gonna get up out of here and I'm gonna go ahead and get in the bed, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. And y'all have a good night. Peace.